What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have something a little different. This is brand new to me, and I'm excited to join the 3D printing world with my very first printer, the Bambu Labs P2S. Now, I've never used a 3D printer before. For months I've been doing my research. I found out that Bambu Labs is one of the best 3D printers to just get started with. It's a easy plug and play, approximately about 15-20 minutes to set up. So today we are going to find out if that is really true. So I'm excited to join the world of 3D printing, and if you have any recommendations on what to print for either office use or little accessories to make the printer a little bit better, please leave them in the comments below. Really be helpful, since again I am new to this. So as of right now, we're just going to do a quick unboxing, hopefully quick, of the Bambu Labs P2S. Well, let's get into it. Okay, so since this is a bigger box, I can't unbox it on my desk, so we're just going to have to go on the floor and open it. Okay, so let's get the instruction booklet and quick startup guide. Now usually I don't read these, but since this is a very expensive and complicated machine, I am going to read the instructions on how to start this thing. Well, we get some stickers and some stuff in different languages. Quick start guide. Scan the QR code for detailed unboxing guide. So that's exactly what we're going to do. P2S unboxing guide. So first we're going to pull out the tools. Put that aside. Pull out this box. Now we got the foam. And on here it says, grab the plastic and lift. Alright, let's remove the tape. So I do want to say I did get the P2S combo that has the filament right here on top, and the filament storage is inside the 3D printer. We're going to carefully remove all the foam and everything else to get to that. Okay, so again, I'm just following the guide that the QR code offered me, and it is pretty bulletproof so far. It is literally step by step on how to remove and install this equipment. So I highly recommend, if you pick this up, please use the QR code to scan and use that guide to... Okay, now that we got the hoses and everything connected, the next step is to power it on and do the calibration. I do notice that the power cord is pretty short. Wherever you plan on setting this up, either you might need an extension cord or get really close to an outlet. Okay, now that you got everything set up and your profile set up and everything logged in, you are going to hit start on the touchscreen. Now this will calibrate it, which will raise the build plate, and you can remove the rest of the foam insert. Okay, so apparently this is going to take some time to calibrate and make all these kind of noises and a little bit of shaking and everything. So we'll see you guys in a bit when it's done calibrating. Okay, now that the calibration is done, it says on the screen, get started. So let's get started. So we have the internal files, and you got several files to do. You can do bed scraper, of course the little boat, a few tools, looks like a dinosaur, which looks pretty intricate, and a couple mini storage racks. So it seems like everybody does the boat, because it is pretty intricate, different shapes, different angles, all that kind of stuff to really use for a good test of printing. So yeah, let's do the boat. Click next. Click on a filament to trigger automatic loading. Okay, so we need our filament. Okay, so I got my first filament by Elegoo. This is black, so let's open it and load it. Okay, got the filament in, load. Click on a filament to trigger automatic loading. Loaded my first filament. Okay, selected PLA. Right. And if you see here on the screen, it gives you all your temperatures in Celsius. I don't know if you can change it to Fahrenheit. Looks like it's already discarding some filament. Okay, so this is doing a lot of shaking, so wherever you plan on setting this up, make sure it is a very sturdy surface. I'm going to put mine in a designated area just for right now. I have it on my studio desk. This is not where it's going to stay. Like I said, I already have a designated area for it. As you can see, the shaking going on right now with it. But as of right now, it's 35% done. But if you plan on picking a similar 3D printer up like this, just make sure you have a designated area and a sturdy surface. Eventually. Okay, so the print just finished, about 24 minutes. Okay, so let's take it out and take a look. Now there's all kinds of fans and noise going on to, I'm assuming, to cool the print. There it is. So as far as I can tell, it's a really good print. I mean, I don't know much about 3D printing yet, but I'm learning. Little strings here and there, I think, is on most prints. Seems easy enough to clean up, and I like it. So I think this is going to be a really cool journey. I can't wait. So all in all, I think this process took a little bit longer than 15-20 minutes. I mean, if you're experienced 3D printers, it may take about 15-20 minutes for you to set up. But if you're just a straight beginner, never touched a printer before, the whole setup probably took me about an hour. And that's because of obviously filming and just being real careful with everything, you know, moving my cameras around and all that stuff. For me, with the calibration and the print, this whole process probably took about 2 hours. Now you take away the setup for the filming and the carefulness, probably in reality took about 30 minutes to set up. So again, I don't feel it's that bad. And the plug and play that Bambu Labs is known for, I think they really nailed it with this. So this is my unboxing experience with the Bambu Labs P2S. I'm impressed. I really like it. I feel I can make some cool stuff with it, and I'll share in future videos of what I use with this printer. Okay, so it is the second day of having this 3D printer, and after doing a little bit of research and some videos, I did see one flaw with this printer, and that is where the cables from the print head kind of rub against the top glass. So I went into the Bambu Labs Handy app, and there's all kinds of designs and stuff that people uploaded into this app that can help you with all kinds of stuff. Accessories for the printer, desk accessories, already pre-made, and you just got to upload it to your printer. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to take a file that I found, send it to the printer to help fix this small issue. And I'm sure with other printers, there's little issues that can be fixed by 3D printing. I'm sure not every single printer is perfect. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some risers to lift the glass so the wires and hoses don't scrape the glass, because it is a brand new machine and I don't want to ruin it. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any advice for a novice 3D printer, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, don't be great, be legendary.